Hi, this is JP from Now the Lights Over Arkham. Welcome to another Marvel Champions LCG playthrough, and we are finishing off the Civil War expansion, playing against Spider-Woman with Tigra, and we are playing on standard difficulty, and this is the cooperative mode because we are playing true solo, so no opponent there, but we have set up the scenario here. So this is the last pre-built scenario, so to speak, in the box, but there are two more scenarios coming later on in a different product. So when we get those, I'm not sure, they should arrive in December maybe, but we'll see. So that is basically it. We'll see how Tigra does against Spider-Woman, so without further delay, let's get started. Okay, and we are ready to begin. So first off, I haven't played Spider-Woman yet, so this is a blind playthrough of this scenario. So Spider-Woman begins the game with finesse. It is a permanent, max 3 skill counters here. Forced interrupt when a treachery is revealed, place 1 skill counter here. Okay, no idea what that does, but we'll probably find out soon enough. So one scheme to attack, set up, let's see. We find finesse and attach it to Spider-Woman. When Spider-Woman attacks, she gets +1 attack for each skill counter on finesse. For this attack, remove each skill counter from finesse. Okay. Then we have a search for the self-propelled glide and added that. Then if there is more than one player on your team, this stage gains hinder 2, it doesn't because we are playing through solo. Forced interrupt when a player reveals a treachery, place 1 threat here, limit once per phase per player. And self-propelled glide, forced interrupt when Spider-Woman would take damage from an attack, reduce that amount of damage she takes by 1 for each skill counter on finesse. And this has an acceleration icon. Okay, a lot to go through, but we'll see how this goes. So quick shuffle to the deck, and we'll start by drawing our opening hand, and we'll see. So bring it, haunted, air cover, coup de grace ×2, suppressing fire. I think I'll ditch those. We can ditch that and just get it out of our discard. And that is useless. These are useless. Yeah, I'm ditching the whole hand. This is a crappy starting hand. And we drew 1 card too many, so basically, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tooth and claw, sharp claws, bring it. Strength, claw, cat-like reflexes, and air cover. Okay, this is the hand we have to play with. And first I'll do the action, search your deck and discard pile for haunted and add it to your hand. It is extra resource to play stuff. And we'll start by using strength to play. Oh yeah, that doesn't work. So I'll use bring it to play sharp claws. I'll flip to hero mode. We probably want to get rid of this one as fast as possible, but no idea how to do that. So at the moment we can hit Spider-Woman for quite a lot. which I think will do. Okay, so I'm going to play Tooth and Claw using Strength, Haunted, and Air Cover. So we'll hit for 4 and then we hit for 4. So we hit for 8 damage. And yeah, I think I will hit for 2 more. So we'll just try to aggro we'll try to aggro Spider-Woman down as fast as possible. Why not? And that is everything we'll do. We'll keep this in hand. We draw back up to 5. So Precinct HQ, Sharp Claws, Moon Knight, Aggressive Conditioning and Cat-like Reflexes. We'll go to the villain phase. We add 1 threat to the main scheme. Spider-Woman attacks. I won't defend. This card gains boost icons for each status card on your identity. It is 0, so it is just 1, so hit for 3 damage. And when Spider-Woman attacks, she gets +1 attack for each skill counter on Finesse. So no counters. Okay, so... Okay, now we reveal an encounter card. It is a Treachery. So we add 1 threat here. When our Treachery is revealed, place 1 skill counter here. So when revealed, you are stunned and confused. Place 1 skill counter on Finesse. So, okay. Well, that stopped our momentum immediately. But it is what it is. We are close to flipping to phase 2. So we'll see how we can do from now on. So that is that round. Oh yeah, I forgot this acceleration icon, so there should be 3 here. So that is that round. Let's go to the next round. So this should be ready, and on this round we probably, well, we can't hit for anything or thwart for anything. So let's see what we can do here. Yep, definitely playing Sharp Claws, and let's play Moon Knight. So Moon Knight, after Moon Knight enters play, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a minion and put it into play, engage with you, stun and confuse that minion. Now we can choose whatever, so... Well, there aren't that many minions in this set, so we'll have to... Okay, Spider-Man is here, okay. Luke Cage looks bad. Dagger. Daredevil, Iron Fist. So I think I will just add Jessica Jones, and she's stunned and confused by Moon Knight. Okay, well, we only have cat-like reflexes in hand, so nothing for us to do with that. Well, I think we are trying the aggro route, so I will just get rid of the stunned. I will hit for 2 with Moon Knight when... Okay, so actually we need to get rid of this. It stops any damage, so we are removing 2 threat and we are trying to thwart that, but we just get rid of the confused now. So that is everything we ready up, and we draw back up to 5. Savage Strike, Cat-like Reflexes, Aggressive Conditioning, Tooth and Claw, and Cat-like Reflexes. We'll go to the villain phase. We add 2 here. Spider-Woman attacks. 4 damage. I will defend. It is reveal this boost card. It is an attachment, so no bonus there for the attack. So yeah, it's 4 attack minus 3 is 1 damage, and these are removed. And Jessica Jones is stunned, so we remove the stunned. Encounter card for this round is Iron Fist. When revealed, Iron Fist attacks your leader, otherwise Iron Fist activates against you. So that is 3 damage. I'll take it on. Tigra here. Okay, well that sucks. Well, nothing we can do, so that is that round. Let's go to the next round. Now we are still stunned, so that's a problem. I think Moon Knight will commit to getting rid of this one. Now, how can we defeat these 2? Unfortunately, I don't want to play Tooth and Claw with stunned in play. So I might need to take some risks here. Oh yeah, we draw 2 cards because we have 2 enemies engaged with us. Okay, well, that changes probably things. So can we play 2 events? Doesn't look like it, so okay, we can slow play this, so I'm going to let's see. This is a tough one. Okay, so yeah, I couldn't even do the Savage Strike, so let's forget about that one. So we are playing this with using these 2. So we'll stun and confuse Iron Fist. And we'll attack for 2 here. Oh yeah, and after you spend this card, deal 1 damage to the villain, so that actually advances us to phase 2. So Spider-Woman gains steady. When revealed, deal each player an encounter card. Spider-Woman cannot take damage this phase. And when Spider-Woman attacks, she gets +1 attack for each skill counter on finesse. For this attack, remove each skill counter from finesse. So the same as before. So 17 health, which we need to burn through. Okay, so I'm definitely going to alter the ego here. This can't be avoided now. So I would really want to keep the Tooth and Claw in play or in my hand. But I think it's more wise to play this, so I gain 3 hit points and can next round flip to hero mode safely. So we're ready up. Draw back up to 5. Suppressing Fire, Savage Strike, Yellow Jacket, Air Cover and Cat's Head Amulet. Okay. We'll go to the villain phase. We add 1 threat to the main scheme. Spider-Woman schemes for 3 plus if Cloak is in play, reveal Dagger, otherwise deal 1 damage to a character you control. So yeah. So this advances. So when revealed, the enemy team searches the encounter deck and discard pile for 1 side scheme and deals 1 to each player on your team as a face down encounter card. Okay. So we need to see which would be the worst. So okay, I think this is annoying. So each minion gains guard. Yeah, I think that's bad. So we have to deal with all these minions before we can hit Spider-Woman. And that comes into play with 4 because it has hinder 1. So both of these have guard now. Then we will scheme with this, so we just remove the confused and then we get 2 encounter cards. Light Force, heal 3 damage from the enemy leader, take 3 indirect damage. Yeah, okay, well. Next, Resistance Fighter, attached to a minion of the enemy team's choice, otherwise this card gains search. Okay, so the worst thing, well, I think we want to make Jessica Jones hit harder because now Iron Fist is still stunned, so he can't attack. Okay. And that is that. So yeah, we have only 2 health remaining, but it is what it is. So that is that round. Let's go to the next round. So now we need to figure out how we will break through these guard minions. So we have Yellow Jacket here. So I think we will search for Hunted. Add it to our hand. I think we have to heal. That is unfortunate, but it is what it is. And we will flip to hero mode. We will attach this to Jessica Jones. So we need to defeat Jessica Jones to heal a bit. Okay, I'm probably going to play Yellow Jacket. So after your Yellow Jacket enters play, search the top 5 cards of a deck for an upgrade and add it to your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Event, upgrade, support event. So we get hunted. Yeah, we are pretty much stuck here with these minions. Okay, so Iron Fist is still stunned, so we can ignore Iron Fist this round. I'm going to use the Hunted to play air cover. So Spider-Woman and Moon Knight will defeat Jessica Jones. We heal 2 damage from that. Then I think Yellow Jacket will thwart this. Or actually, I will. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay, so these both are gone. So let's reassess the situation. So yeah, I'm going to hit Iron Fist, so we can get past those guard minions next round. So that is the hero phase. We'll ready up. We draw back up to 5. We get Hunted, Savage Strike, Genius, Air Cover, and Feline Senses. Okay, Feline Senses actually helps us a lot here. We'll go to the villain phase. We add 2 threats to the main scheme. Spider-Woman attacks. I will take it with Tigra. Won't defend. Ouch. 5 damage. That sucks. And we reveal Treachery. We add 1 here. When revealed, each minion activates against the player if it is engaged with. Otherwise, the enemy leader activates against you. Do not give it a boost card for this activation. Okay, so Iron Fist lost the stunned already. Oh yeah, we are going to lose Yellow Jacket here. Nothing we can do about that. So that is that round. Let's go to the next round. Okay, well, I think we have to just remove the stunned here. That has been a bane of our existence. Or actually, yeah. We'll play Feline Senses. No. Let's back up. So we will remove 1 from here. We'll use Genius to play Feline Senses, remove 3 from here. And we remove the last threat, so we stun a minion. Then, oh yeah, we drew a card because we have a minion in play. Okay, that's great. So we'll use these 3 to play 2-gun Kid, who will attack and defeat both of defeat Iron Fist and hit for 2. Okay. Always forgetting to draw the cards with Tigra. So So Two-Gun Kid hits 2 different enemies, so that's great. So now we'll flip to Alter Ego to heal, ready up, draw back up to 6. And we have Aggressive Conditioning, Coup de Grace, Tooth and Claw, Energy, Villain Reflexes, and Bring It. We'll go to the villain phase. Spider-Woman will thwart for 2 plus stun your leader, otherwise you are stunned. Well, we are stunned, so nothing happens. It's actually good. And then we get an encounter card. Give the enemy leader and each minion a tough status card. If the enemy leader was already tough, this card gains Surge. So we add 1 here, give Spider-Woman a tough status card, and that is that round. Let's go to the next round. Alright, so let's see. I could just get rid of the stun with Coup de Grace this round. Okay, let's risk it for the biscuit. So I'm drawing the Hunted from our discard. And I'm actually taking the risk here. So I'll Coup de Grace just to play an attack event using Aggressive Conditioning, and let's use the Hunted. So we remove the stunned and nothing happens. Now we will play Tooth and Claw, deal 4 plus 4 damage. Oh, sorry, we won't play Tooth and Claw yet. We will attack, use this to gain piercing and this to gain overkill, whatever. So we hit for 2, 3, 4 damage. Then we'll play Tooth and Claw to hit for 8 damage. Yeah, yeah, this tough is removed. And lastly, we will hit for, so we can only hit for 2 damage here, but we are 1 damage away from defeating Spider-Woman. And Two-Gun Kid is down to 2 health, so is Tigra. We'll ready everything up. We have to draw an extra encounter card. This could make us lose the game, but we'll see. It's going down to the wire here. We'll draw our we'll draw our hand of 5 cards. Hope for the best. Spider-Girl, Energy, Aggressive Conditioning, Tooth and Claw times 2. So at least we have ways to defeat Spider-Woman next round, but we'll have to survive until then. So Two-Gun Kid will defend. So first off, we'll add 1 threat to the main scheme. Spider-Woman attacks, Two-Gun Kid will defend and be defeated. And we reveal Assault, and these were removed. So we revealed Assault, we add 1 here. We have to defend. If the Spider-Man minion is in play, reveal this card. No, it isn't. So hit for 3, defend for 3, nothing happens. And this is removed, and an attachment. Attached to your leader, otherwise attached to your hero. That sucks. When attached character would scheme, thwart or attack, discard. Discard instead. Okay, so I think we still have a shot with Spider-Girl, but that is that round. Let's go to the next round. Okay, so I think the only way to win here is by playing Spider-Girl, no minions for us to stun and confuse, so we'll just attack for 2 and that is game. So that went really down to the wire. We are only alive because aggressive conditioning gives us +3 hit points, and we also have +1 attack, so actually we would have won last round. I forgot to count aggressive conditioning, but it is what it is. So that was a roller coaster of a game. A really fast phase 1, then we were bogged down because of the confuse and stunned, and guard minions in between us and the villain. Then after resolving those, we were able to burst down Spider-Woman phase 2 and get a win with Tigra. So that was a blast to play, I can't deny. So yeah, Tigra, a really strong deck straight out of the box. Spider-Woman, a really fun encounter, a lot of fun characters in that encounter deck to face off against. So hope you guys liked this playthrough. Thanks for watching and until next time.